Hi, this is Dave King, and today we're going to talk about some great ways that we can help our realtor partners. And you know, the one thing that they all need is more business. And there are some ways that we can help them do that. Number one is encouraging them to use some sort of a CRM or a marketing system to stay in touch with their past customers. We've talked about it here before. The majority of people like their realtor and would use them again, but then when it comes time to use another realtor later, they usually don't, because the realtor just simply didn't stay in touch with them. And that's very important. Another thing we can do is share mutual client birthdays with them so that they can reach out on their birthday. Very helpful. We also have the credit inquiry and MLS alerts now, which are great reasons for us and the realtors to follow up with people. And another thing is, when you have a past client come back to you, go back through your records and find out who the realtor was who originally referred them, and try to steer them back to that realtor. That's huge, and it's something that they really, really appreciate. And most of all, treat your customers really, really well, and your realtors, because happy customers equals more and more repeat and referral business. So be a good teammate, help those realtors, help them do a few more transactions every single year, and they'll stick with you. Thanks for watching.
Hi everybody, this is Dave King, and you know, one of the biggest conundrums that we loan originators face is, how do we help our realtors and thank them and give them something of value back, because they're certainly giving us things of value whenever they refer a potential buyer. And today we've got one of those things that actually could be really, really huge and help make you the hero in the eyes of those realtors. You know, a few years ago, NAR, the National Association of Realtors, did a home buyer and home seller study, and they found that 88% of home buyers and sellers really liked their realtors, said that they would use them again and that they would refer them. However, when it came time to refer them, only 42% of them were referred to a family or friend. And even worse yet, when they went to sell their homes, only 25% of people used that same realtor. And to take it a step further, when they went to buy a new home, only 12% of those people used the same realtor they used before. And they liked them 88% of the time. So there's a huge gap in there for realtors. And that gap is the opportunity gap of marketing. Basically, they're just not staying in touch with their customers. And we in the mortgage business are fortunate that most of us do a pretty good job and have good systems in place to do that, even if it's just through a postcard that gets thrown away when it's looked at, but you're buying brain cells. And it's really important to communicate this to your realtors, because it could be the difference between them continuing as a realtor and flourishing, or them getting out of the business. So please take this one to heart, pass it on to your realtors, and become a hero. Thanks for watching.
Hi everybody, this is Dave King, and today we're going to talk about what realtors really want from us. And there's really three things, and the number one thing is for us to be professional, to know our business, to stay current and educated and committed to the business. Number two is to communicate well. Don't hold anything back, certainly. Be available, but more importantly, be responsive when they ask for something. That's what they really want, and that's probably the number one negative complaint that realtors have, is that we don't communicate well enough with them. And then the third thing that they want is for us to have compassion and empathy for their buyers. So if you do these things, realtors in the end, they really just want smooth transactions and happy customers, because happy customers make for more business in the future, and smooth transactions just make for less stress. So give them what they want and thrive. Thanks for watching.